Brian Fritz here with the ultimate gamer, Damien Sandow. Nice gear. Glad you're in gaming mode right here.
I am, yeah.
We're getting ready for the new WWE 2K15 video game. You got an opportunity to see it?
Yes. By far the most realistic game I've ever seen in any genre, let alone, you know, the WWE. And with WWE 2K14, that was the best game we had seen. And now this one, WWE 2K15 trumps that. You know, in addition to better graphics, in fact, the best graphics I've ever seen in a game, more realistic gameplay, we have the addition of Sting, which if you pre-order for any gaming console, you will get both the black version with the white and black face paint and the darker image, and the surfer blonde spiky hair version of Sting.
Sure. A guy that I'm sure you grew up watching.
Yes. Yep.
Because you're a wrestling historian. I mean, a lot of people don't know that necessarily.
I'm a historian, period. You know.
Well, I know that. You're a wordsmith, you're a historian, yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of different titles, and a gamer as well. So
yeah.
What's some of the games that you remember playing when you were younger that you really enjoyed?
The Legend of Super Mario, I believe. That was one.
Were you a Zelda guy?
Zelda. No, I don't think I ever shopped there.
Okay. What about like any sporting games, like a Tecmo Bowl or anything?
Tecmo Bowl, is that the one where you have to like build a hamburger or something?
No, that's something else.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what games did you play?
The Legend of Super Mario.
Yeah. I think we already hit on that. Yeah.
Punch Contra, I think, was one.
Contraband, maybe?
Mega Tetris, maybe? Something like that, yeah.
You don't like regular Tetris, you need the Mega version.
With a little guy that shoots the blocks, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
He was a little guy with a helmet on, right?
Yeah, I think so.
He used to shoot blocks that you'd have to fit in. Yeah.
Right.
Whole everything, man. Everything. Whole deal.
Well, like we said, you're a wrestling historian. WWE Network is out there, obviously, for $9.99. What are some of the stuff? I'm sure you've been watching it. Some of the stuff that maybe you've gone back and be enjoying?
Pretty much, I'm a huge fan of all the old stuff. You know, the 80s, the early 90s. You know, the Starcades. You know, the WrestleManias. Just all of it. It's for $9.99. It's so worth it, and I suggest everyone that you know, has ever been a wrestling fan, has ever been a WWE fan, just go try it out and it'll speak for itself.
How much is it for you too, because not only being a fan, but somebody that's a current WWE superstar, to maybe go back, study tape and look at different things?
It's, again, for me, it's everything, you know what I mean? It's putting time into your craft, so that's just, it's a no-brainer for me.
So we've seen you in a lot of different personas, whether you're an astronaut or Magneto or so many different ones. Any ones that stand out for you?
No.
No, none, really? Surprised.
Why are you surprised?
Well, I thought maybe there was a couple that maybe you just enjoyed a little bit more. I mean, you came out as Vince McMahon, you were Bret Hart even.
Okay, how I dress is simply an outward expression on how I'm feeling inside at the moment, and I'm brave enough to do that. So let's just dispel that rumor. And on that note,
well, I thought it was something that it was kind of catching on. You've embraced it.
It's just how I'm feeling, and I choose to dress how I'm feeling on the inside, and I dare say people should be brave enough to do that.
We've got Summerslam coming up on Sunday. Anything in particular that you are looking forward to?
Wait and see.
What's your thoughts about Brock Lesnar and John Cena?
That's going to be one I'll be watching very closely.
No prediction or anything?
Too close to call, man.
You're such a wordsmith, and you're not adding on to it.
Maybe you're not asking the right questions. Where'd you go to school?
I went to the University of Central Florida.
Well, there you go. Maybe University of Massachusetts.
You're going to badmouth the Knights, the winner of BCS champions in football?
You interviewing me,
yeah.
And you know what? Better yet, University of Louisville. Go Cards. You know, and I'm giving you the answers. I'm giving you honest answers. It's up to you to ask the right questions, man. Journalism 101. You know, how to pull something out of somebody. And let's face it, me and the microphone get along really good. And if you have anything to say about my answers, then I suggest you go back to the drawing board.
Well, last thing then. Give me your favorite word that a normal person would maybe not use in every day, but something that you like to break out.
Well, my favorite word, considering the circumstances, troglodyte. Think on that.
Appreciate it. Damien Sandow, he's a gaming geek.